to Shadowbox Secrets.
Thanks.
I'm so excited to craft a Heather's Shadowbox with you today.
Okay.
So you just hit, what, 60 performances of Heather's?
Yeah,
That's
60 was
insane.
yesterday.
How you celebrating?
Doing the show 70 million more times.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What's it been like getting to step into Veronica's shoes?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
She's such a cool girl. Like, she's cool and I'm cool at the same time. Like, I think that's how I was in middle school. I was so sure of myself, but like no legs to stand on, kind of. You know, I was just like, I know who I am, and every day I was like, what's going on? So yeah, I just like that. I like the unabashed confidence that she has.
Yeah, and I, as we were talking about earlier, I have seen, I guess, every iteration of this show at this point in New York City, which is kind of crazy. You brought something so different to Veronica that I've never seen before. I can't quite put my finger on it, but you made her so grounded, but so real and fun, I guess is the right word at the same time. Like, what was your process of finding your Veronica?
Well, for me, like, I have spent my last decade in theater working on original musicals.
Yeah.
You know, like, this is the first, like, commercial thing that I've done. So I think the practice of, like, working with composers and directors and really seeing a script newly for the first time, I mean, like, what is my version of this? Is something that I'm comfortable with. And that's what I did. I was like, I know the legacy of this show is wide and deep, and it is still my responsibility to like look at the script like it's a new musical that's trying to get investors and trying to get, you know, people to come see it.
Yeah.
So that's how I treated it.
Wow.
I was like, it's a new show that no one has ever seen, and it's a new character, and I need to find out like the most truthful version.
Wow.
Did you go?
Did you go back to the movie or anything like while you were looking into it, or kind of just started from scratch?
Not while I was like auditioning. That was like totally kind of clear. And then afterwards, I built it all just based on the script I had, and then after I built all of it is when I watched the movie.
Oh. Had you seen it prior, or like
a while ago?
Yeah.
So it was like a good refresher after having, you know, kind of made up my mind about some of the things that, you know, with flexibility, but still making up my mind about like how I wanted to do it.
That's awesome. Yeah. And what's it been like? Like you said, you've done so much original work, and now you're stepping into one of the hottest musicals in town currently. Talk to me about that.
I mean, it's so cool. I mean, the rules are different.
Yeah.
In a way that's like really exciting. It's really an honor to kind of step into a machine that is already working, and you know that it's gonna work no matter what. With or without me, one of my best friends said the best thing. She was like, "There's gonna be there's a million Veronicas that have existed before you. There's gonna be a million after."
Whoa.
It literally kind of doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't have to pay homage to anything. Just like tell the truth. Tell your truth. Yeah. I was like, yeah, great. I know how to do that actually.
That's awesome.
So,
what's your truth like in the 80s? How's that decade been treating you?
I mean, I think it's just so fun. It's just like, I mean, I think there's something really special about doing a show where the digital age hasn't siphoned away our like, there's like less presentation, you know? So you're able to really go into the cliques of the high school and experience what that. Dude, it's just like, I don't know, it's fun to be like, the only hierarchy they know is in their school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Didn't even think about that.
No, and like no one is like worried about being a dick because it's like, you're not gonna have a phone just like out, you know what I mean? Like capturing.
You're just passing notes.
Yeah, you can just like kind of be the full like evil version of yourself.
Yeah.
And the full like kind of best version of yourself.
Yeah.
With it being authentic to where you are in the moment without worrying about like posturing, and that's really nice.
So interesting.
So yeah, I like that, the freedom of that.
Yeah,
I mean, say half that shit now.
No.
Nor do we want to.
No.
You know?
But it lives in a musical, so.
It does. Yeah, it's fun.
It's a fantastical world. So, with replacing, did you get to rehearse with anybody that was joining the show with you? Like,
no.
It was pretty much just you?
Yeah. I mean, there were not people that were joining with me. Me and Shakira had the same debut day. So we did some of
that's nice that you guys got to do that together. Yeah.
It was nice that it wasn't just me or just her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, you know, our wonderful like swings and standbys, like they would come in sometimes and have to do a million tracks in the same rehearsal and like just jump in where it's needed, and that was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was that whole process like from, let's say, from your initial audition to your opening night bow? What was the timeline? What was that whole process like?
I had my first audition back the first round.
Okay.
Which was really great, and I remember it was me and Lorna in the waiting room together.
Whoa.
So just me and Lorna sitting next to each other, just like chatting. Yeah. So it was the girls, the divas, and then you know. Thank you.
I got you.
Thank you. And then
Girls being girls.
Girls Being Girls, and then obviously like Lorna opened it and did such a fantastic job. And then after that, like months later, she had to leave, and they just literally just called me and they were like, "Please do it." I was like, "Today, can't wait, I'm there." And what's really fun, what I really enjoyed, the Heather's audition process was actually one of the most transformative audition processes of my life.
Whoa, tell me why.
Pre-Heathers, I had a lot of like school trauma from college, and they very much were anti-belting. And I'm a classical voice major.
Yeah.
So I was not really belting. I had such hang-ups about it that for shows for like years before Heathers, I could not belt a C sharp without getting nervous. Mm-hmm. Let alone D's, let alone E's, F's, A's, what I'm doing now in the show.
Right.
You know? And it was through the audition, I was like kind of annoyed with myself, and I was like, God, this bitch needs to stop talking about herself this way. Like, it's like tiring. You know what I mean? To like I can't do this all the time. So I was like, enough. So my friend Anna Puig, she told me, she was like, "You would be really great as Veronica." And I was like, "I don't belt." And I always said that, I don't belt. And she was like, "Just fucking do it." I was like, all right. So through the audition process, I learned how to be confident in my belt again. And that is interesting and weird for an audition process, to awaken that part of your voice. But that's so cool to be a musician and collect different,
Well, it's so interesting because the first thing I thought about when I saw you doing the role was how effortless you made it look and sound. Like, and afterwards looking up that you were classically trained and then going on stage doing that, it must be like whiplash for your voice.
Yeah, I mean, it feels, I don't think whiplash is the right, like, yes, you would think that, yeah, you're right, I'm validating that for sure, but like, for me, it felt like an extension of it, and I think that's why it was very important for me to like do it healthily. Yeah. It was supremely important for me to like make sure that that's what's going on, which is why I feel that I can do it, every night, barring sickness, and like feel okay about it by the time that I leave the theater, and I'm not like, oh my God, I'm like done, I'm torn out, But yeah, it was really empowering. It was an empowering audition process.
That's incredible.
Yeah, to have this music that I thought was untouchable to me.
Whoa.
And be like, oh no, I can do it. I was late to theater. Like, I wasn't really a theater person. And so like,
whoa.
Like, I didn't even really know about Broadway until like very late in my life because I was born in India and that's just like not really, part of the culture there. But yeah, so that was interesting. I broke this.
I got you. I'll help you in a sec. Let me glue this. I'll take some of the roses.
At least I can sing. Singing is one of the most vulnerable things that we can do.
Totally.
Spiritually, physiologically, this third chakra is so tender. Mm-hmm. And people that have PTSD, people that have trauma, like this is where it all locks up, Mm-hmm. So like healing holistically who you are will open all of that up too. So for me, doing Heathers as an audition process and being in the room with like Lyric, even Andy Pickman and all these people, and being able to sing these songs that I once upon a time was like, oh, that's not for me, that's something clicked in my brain, and I was like, from now on, I'm not doing this narrative anymore. Yeah. And I'm just gonna learn to do it.
I say no.
I say no.
I say no. There you go.
I say no.
Art imitates life, imitates art.
That's right. So it was really...
That's incredible.
It was really cool.
That's such a special story.
Really affirming.
How did you react in the audition room when you were like, oh, I got this?
It was so cool. I mean, you mean like when I
like,
I was like, I belted that?
Yeah.
Or whatever? I mean, it was like a shock. It's always a shock. It was always a shock. And I was like, it was like a joke. I was like, I can't believe that this is happening. Like, I can't believe that I, who don't belt, am, like, singing I Say No and singing Decker.
Did you ever belt? Like, or was it just not something you were taught? Not something...
I did it intuitively. Yeah. As most people intuitively know how to make noise, and over time, external factors, traumas, people's opinion, mm-hmm. your own self-perception and positioning gets in the way of what your natural voice is. Mm-hmm. So yeah, watching back to, my manager was just texting me, and friend was just texting me, like videos for me in high school, and I was like playing Amneris and Aida, and like Belle and Beauty and the Beast, and like all these things, and like there is like a fair bit of belting. I mean, in Aida especially.
Of course.
My Strongest Suit.
Great song.
And he was like, you were belting, and school really did a number on you. Yeah. Because then you just like couldn't. There's something happening when I went to college where I was like, I don't do that anymore. Wow. So it just shut off a whole like part of my voice. It's really scary. Yeah.
So what's it been like getting to perform it now 8 times a week?
It's so empowering.
Yeah?
It's so empowering. It's like the most, I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud that like, I'm delighted that life can be so spontaneous and can give you so many gifts and like curiosities where you're like, I didn't think this and now I know this. Like I said this in an interview recently of like everything I do feels like a side quest. Like everything prior to Heather's would suggest that I would never do something like Heather's.
Whoa.
Right?
Yeah.
You're the finisher.
Yeah, I got you.
Because not for any reason except like it doesn't make sense with the rest of like the things in the lexicon, and like and the thing before that is like random too. Like everything I do feels like very random.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I
really
wrote that down. It feels like your career has been so not all over the place in like a bad way, but like all over the place that you've gotten to do so many different kinds of opportunities.
Yeah, just like randomly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Opera in Paris, like indie film on like Hulu and Netflix.
Yeah.
And whatever. Like that's so random, and then like a really commercial thing, and then a really really like indie like Dave Malloy like chamber a cappella musical. Like it's all so random.
Wow. Do you have a favorite project you've gotten to work on, or a favorite kind of experience that like what's your favorite thing that you get to do?
I just like challenges, so I mean this was challenging in a different way.
Yeah.
So like I loved the challenge of Octet. It's the hardest score I've ever had to learn.
Wow.
I loved the challenge of like the emotional nuance of like film and playing Sunny and Plan B on Hulu. I loved the challenge, and in this it's stamina and balancing how do you live in ease while you sing and fake discomfort sometimes.
Yeah.
To make it like sell it that you're uncomfortable or you're reaching when you're not reaching. So it's like that is, different.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's cool.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
So as we are rolling roses, I like to ask what your rosebud and thorn are of Heather's.
Oh my god, my friend and I do this all the time.
Really? Okay.
Oh my god, every year we're doing rosebud thorn.
So do I.
But as the question always is, bud is always confusing. What do you like bud to be?
I say what you're looking forward to, like, I guess in this context, like what you're looking forward to continue on your run in Heather's, or what you're looking forward to after Heather's, all that stuff.
I feel like I should do thorn first.
Okay.
Like to end on a positive.
That's always what I say!
Yeah, good. I
love
think
it.
it's good. Can I play with this blue?
Yes, go for it.
Sickening.
Please don't hurt yourself, but...
Can't be that hot.
It is.
Oh my god, really?
Put it on there and then play with that.
Okay. Thorn would be when I'm not doing well, finding out that it's all psychological. Like it's like actually not vocal at all. I want this on a shirt for me, someone make it.
I will do it.
I want it like my problems are not vocal, they're psychological.
Great, I will make that shirt for you.
Because it's true. Like it's just that. Like it's disappointing a little bit to be like, oh, I just kind of needed to meditate. Or like I just like needed to trust my body. Like it's all there. So that's been like a weird thorn, but a great like learning lesson. Yeah. My rose is how proud I am of myself. It's been really, really empowering.
Wow.
The people have been really so fantastic, so helpful. It's such a fun show to do. And it's an iconic role. It's an honor to play it. I love her and I love doing it. And I'm excited to celebrate new people coming in.
Ooh.
I'm excited I would love to come back one day. Like it's such a fun and like fairly gentle show for me to do. Because like once you're in. And like I mean
that sing is gentle?
Kind of.
Crying all that much is gentle?
Kind of.
Whoa.
But like not in like a whatever. Here's why it's gentle.
Okay.
Because my problems are not vocal. They're psychological.
There you go.
And that's why. So if I'm psychologically okay and I am doing what I need to do psychologically, I'm on stage the whole time. So like what's harder for me, and I think some people are the same way, they function the same way, it's hard when you have to like leave the stage and you have to be like, what the fuck did I do?
Oh yeah.
It's like, how did that go? I wonder how that went. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For this, like, in Octet was the same way. My other like New York, first show that I did in New York, it's like you're on stage the whole time. I never got to leave. And that was so sickening because I'm like, well, I'm just her. Like I just get to be here and just do the show. I don't have to think, I don't have to be with myself or psychoanalyze anything. So I hope I get to come back, like low key. So make that happen, guys.
As we now finished all of our beautiful roses, talk to me about, for those who don't know what you wear in the show and the lore of Heather's, why you chose blue and white.
I wear a cute little school uniform, a white button-down shirt with a blue bow. Hit the mic. A little blue bow, and a blue blazer, which I look fantastic in, by the way.
You really do.
If you haven't seen the show yet, come see it.
She's phenomenal.
Because I'm good. And I am good. I am good. I'll say that.
She's gorgeous.
I'll say that with my chest. I look really good. I look good in the blue.
Yeah.
It makes my skin pop. It's lovely. You should really come.
It's a great color on you.
It was great. I wear like a little skirt, because patriarchy, and what else?
Talk to me about the double bow
Blue
you
socks?
have.
The double bow.
I love it.
Don't you?
Yes, I have not seen that in any iteration. How did that come to be?
I was really passionate about the bows. From the top, they were like, do you want to do this? And I was like, yeah, let's talk about the bows. Like, I was like, actually, immediately, I was more invested in the bows than anything else.
I love it.
So I'm happy that you mentioned the bows.
This is the first thing I clocked.
I'm channeling very specific things for my version of Veronica, and because of that, I was like, I wanted to do something that would make sense for who she is, something that's not infantilizing, something that's not, that keeps the strength that she would have while still being able to play both sides. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And play the side of like, yes, I'm a Heather and I'm doing what I'm, you know, whatever. And what I also really like is the discovery that Martha has the same
Whoa.
hairstyle. She has like the two
Yeah,
pink,
yeah, yeah.
the pink on either side. And I really like that too, of it's almost like a wink of like, yes, I'll do the Heather's thing that I need to do. I'll do the whatever the blue. I understand you have to have the blue, but like I still am Martha's girl. That's still my person, and it's still, you know, she's my priority. Like we match, you know.
Whoa.
It's like a little like wink.
That's so cool. Okay, wow. I think I need to go back again just for that moment.
Yeah, love the bow.
Just to see it.
My Veronica's like quite aggressive and like she's quite aggressive and has a lot of repressed, you know, anger and I think that too. I was like, I just don't want like one big bow or like a headbands. We're talking, and like that works for a lot of the other people's versions. Just for my version, I was like, I think that's.
Are you wearing your natural hair?
Yeah,
Nice.
my natural hair. Yeah, I was like, yeah. Every day it's a little different, but you know, the curly girls know where the struggle. It is a struggle.
Do you have your routine down to a science at this point for the show?
Pretty much, it's curlier than I would wear it in normal life.
Well, I mean, it works for the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like let it fly and just like let it be voluminous, which is really nice.
Love.
Yeah.
Ooh, wrong way. Let's just put the wrong one down. Nor. Okay, so I would be remiss to have an episode of Shadowbox Secrets where we don't play Butter Blossom, which is a this or that kind of game.
Okay.
So I came up with some about your career, theater, all that kind of stuff. Originating a role or replacing a role?
Originating.
Ooh, okay. Dead Girl Walking or 17?
17.
Scrunchy or croquet mallet?
Croquet mallet.
Okay, good answer. Live audience or movie set?
Live audience.
Musical theater or opera? So I guess opera. Whoa.
No! God, I don't know! I want to do a more operatic musical theater thing.
Do you have a dream role in that vein?
It's being written probably.
Love it. Contemporary or classical musical theater?
Classical.
Yeah, sounds about right. And then lastly, making it perfect or making it beautiful?
Oh my gosh, make it beautiful every time.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for playing Butter
Did I
Blossom.
win?
Yeah, you won.
What do I get?
You get this.
Yes!
I love it.
Wait, this is kind of turning out
Gorgeous?
Fan-frickin-tastic.
Fantastic. So what's it been like having Peyton List join the show?
Oh,
so
she's
now that you're
fucking
already in there.
Amazing. I remember coming in first day
Yeah.
and being so fucking terrified. And, you know, she has so much more work to do than the rest of us in having to, like, learn a whole new kind of, like, set of skills.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, it's absolutely incredible to see every day the exponential difference because she is such a hard worker and she's so graceful. She has every reason in the world to be so overwhelmed by all of this. Theater people are loud as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, we're annoying as hell. And
Yeah, we are.
the grace with which she handles herself is absolutely stunning.
That's
like
amazing.
she is such a joy to have in the dressing room and in the show. And she's getting really aggro with me. And I'm loving that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
just let that relationship grow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Is it
Yeah.
fun getting to kill her every night? Spoiler alert.
No, I love her. But yes, it is. I mean, yeah, she's really funny. She's really great, and like I do think that she also is bringing something really different in the role of such a
Totally.
groundedness, and like both of us doing film, like you know, it's there's a different like kind of like stillness
Yeah.
that is there. That's really been fun to like experiment with.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. It's really different, and I think that people are gonna love it.
Another huge part of your time on stage is your relationship with Casey Likes.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
Yeah, he is. I love it.
What's that been like getting to explore that with him?
Oh, it's awesome. It's so
The
fun.
two of you together is incredible.
Isn't it?
Yes.
It's like freaky.
It's magical.
It's really freaky. Yeah. I know. I mean, it was very important for me to have like the chemistry be like the thing. You need to believe that everything that Veronica does makes sense.
Yeah.
In order to like be disappointed in her and then equally relieved when she
Right.
makes the right decision.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, me and Casey. What's nice is like we find real moments of competition with each other and frustration with each other. And when he goes psycho, I match the psycho, and we're able to like, it's really this the whole time.
It was so fun.
Which
to
is
watch.
fun. I'm ready. I'm gonna freak out.
Well, I'm glad you said croquet mallet. I'll say that.
Okay, good.
Alright, you wanna close it with me?
Yeah! I'm so excited right
Match
now.
the psycho. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wait, that's really beautiful. Wait, with the thing on top?
Yeah.
That's really good.
You wanna show the camera?
You did this?
Yeah.
No, it's all for me. You did this?
Yeah, I designed it.
Can you imagine?
Merch stand. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Wait, this is beaut. Oh, I love it.
Talk to me why'd you choose Make It Beautiful as your quote for the decal?
I'm like, listen, life is hard. Let's not make it harder. Like, truly, the best thing about this show, there's a lot of people that come into the building every single day, and regardless of how shitty we're feeling, it's like, let's not wear the exhaustion on our sleeves, because if we come in with giggly, if we come in with beautiful, if we come in with appreciation and gratitude, it becomes so sometimes.
Absolutely.
And yes, that can be naive, but yes, that can also be very helpful in order to actually make things actionable. So I feel like I see the finale and have it like truly every single night I'm doing it. I'm saying let's use the rage to like be forcefully kind and force people to be kind. And that's what I think Make It Beautiful is.
I love that. That's incredible. You mentioned before we started you love to stir some drama. Is there any drama that you could share about the Westerberg High?
Oh my god, what rumors should I start today?
Please tell me.
Well, Jakira kicked me today in fight call with a heel.
On purpose.
Can you even imagine?
Wow.
Must have been on purpose.
Kind of rude.
I know. What's it, Casey? Oh, Casey, with the gun, very often, he's kind of like hitting me in the face with the gun.
Oh.
And I'm a little bit like, and sometimes he'll like call me names while he's doing it. Cancel him.
You heard her.
Cancel him.
Cancel.
No, please don't. It's
We
gone
love
too
him.
far.
We love him.
/S sarcasm. But the gun has hit my face, for sure.
Well, I'm
There's
glad
some
you didn't
injuries.
I'm glad you didn't get a black eye. What's the worst injury you've gotten?
I know. My niece swelled up. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
It was like lopsided. I know. I have a picture for the queasy. I won't show, but I'll show you off camera. But it's like black and blue and purple, huge.
Oh my gosh.
Like my knee my knee did not look like a body part. It was very scary.
Now that we've finished our shadow box, I have to ask you our standard final 3 questions.
Oh, what is it?
The first one is, if this was in a gallery,
Yeah.
what would its title be?
Okay, you walk up. You're in a museum. Gaslighting yourself into being happy.
Perfect. I love it. Secondly, if a castmate had to surprise you with this shadow box,
Yeah.
what quote or decal do you think would be on it, and who would it be from?
It would probably be Sid, who plays, they cover Martha, and they do Stoner Chick as well. And it would probably be a very inappropriate inside joke.
Love.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah.
I'll tell you off camera. There's a lot of off camera chatter that's going to be happening, and
Oh, wow.
you're not privy to it unless you come see the show. If you come see the show and you stage door, then I'll tell you.
Oh, snap.
Buy the tickets.
Please do. It's incredible. And lastly, when you look back at this box like 5 years from now, or
Yeah.
once your time at Heather's is wrapped up, what do you hope it reminds you of?
About how I flung myself into the process, and I made so many wonderful friends, and I learned what theater can be at its best, which is a third place for people to gather and just like feel the vibrations of music.
I love it. Well, you're doing incredible work at New World Stages, and I'm so thankful that I got to sit here and craft with you today. Thanks for joining me. This is so special.
Beautiful.